Hello, my name is Dave Kubat, founder of Maximum One.
David Sparks, managing broker.
Well, abbreviated version of what Maximum One has to offer. Anytime throughout this presentation, you can click the pause and a bit deeper look at some of the things. Also, the email that we sent you is a full version, which is about 42 to 45 minutes long. It has everything that we have to offer. So we'll run through this for you real quick. 560 agents and 10 locations. Take a look at this and see if any of those work for you.
Office as your home office, but you can work out of any of our branches.
Where our offices are. We're focused in the north right now. We are agent owned, and we're looking for investor groups to go into inside the perimeter on the south side and the east side. And just an agent can buy into our company for as little as $500. So one of the things we're most proud of is what's called agent branding. If his or her own and start their own company, an idea of what their signs would look like, their logos and all that stuff, they can do that through the Maximum One system. This is a sample of real estate across Atlanta. What they maximize their signs so they're compliant with CREC, but do it is if Maximum is a DBA of your company, then what we do is register it with Georgia Real Estate Commission as one of ours. We don't get involved in any of your legal paperwork. We're not, but we just register it and do business out and market yourself as a company, your own number, with. So what we're seeing is a lot of smaller brokerages are actually on board with us because they can continue what they're doing for the last 10, 20 years. But they don't change a thing. On paper, they're Maximum One, but they're still ABC Realty or whatever they were called before.
We choose from for how you want to get your commission and what you choose to pay monthly. You see these more in depth by pausing this or clicking on the link in this email. That set us apart from all the other transactional brokers is that we do have Georgia MLS included in our plans along with access to FMLS. Additionally, all of our plans have a cap of $6,000 that is guaranteed. What is after your transaction fees, regardless of the plan you choose, once those add up to $6,000 per your anniversary year, you get a true 100% commission.
Team splits and commissions plans in the city. So get with us early. We'll show you what we have for teams. Help you if you are comparing us to what you pay now, or maybe you're thinking about going to a traditional brokerage that's a split 80-20. So you can always hit the pause button if you need to study it more.
You are the CEO of your own company. You have the total freedom to run your business as you see fit. Included in that is you can charge whatever commission rates you want to charge. You can offer buyer rebates, you can offer flat fee listings, you can offer fee for service, you can run your business how you see fit. All things to all agents. You can have as much of a virtual experience as you choose, or you can have as much of a traditional experience as you choose. We have team meetings in all of our branches every month so that you can experience that sense of community and interacting with other agents in your office as well as our affiliated vendors. Or choose to be completely virtual and completely paperless. All of the training materials, including listing presentations, listing programs, rebate programs, as our transaction management system, are all online through what we call the extranet and through paperless pipeline. You can money. So things to all people so that you can run your business virtually anywhere in the city that you are.
all kinds of information in there. There is into those, or brand yourself with that. There's flyer templates throughout. There's about 8 or 9 different templates. Is for the internal way these are split up: brochures, personal brochures, real estate brochures. There's a if you want this, just email me, Dave at Maximum One Realty, and tell me you want the Jumpstart email, and I'll just send it to you. We had a couple years ago that followed to the T, and they each made over $300,000 a piece. So just all kinds of things on there at your fingertips. Again, it's as virtual as you want it to be, or traditional flavor to our company too. Swift dual entry, where you enter into Swift, and it goes to both your list to both MLSs at the same time. Server, so you can get to that from your home as well.
Education. And our training calendar rolls any companies out there. We have anywhere from 30 to 40 some odd hours of PE credits every month, along with additional workshops that are designed for real information that you can use to enhance your business. Online calendar, our classes are open to any agent. They don't have to necessarily be one of the Maximum One agents. We believe so strongly in training and education that the better trained agents are better for our industry as a whole and all of the agents out there. Feel free to check us out and sign up for any of our classes at www.registerforreclasses.com. For our Maximum One agents, we have some videos in our training library at MaximumOneTraining.com.
At the closing table, there is, I'm guessing right now, about 100 attorneys on that list. Yeah. So if your favorite attorney is not on the list, it's easy to get them on that list. If your file is compliant for Georgia Real Estate Commission, we can rise a disbursement to get your check payable at closing, and some of our attorney partners are actually wiring it right into our agents' accounts.
Maximum One is, as we mentioned, we are the best of both worlds. We are the best of a transactional brokerage and the best of a traditional brokerage. So we've already talked about a lot of the training that we have. One of the other things that you get from Maximum One that isn't always quite as strong as some of the other transactional companies is you get full broker support. Included in that is you get 24/7 access to associate brokers, qualifying brokers, managing brokers through our support team that has at least 33 volunteers on there. So you can be up at 3 a.m. and send an email to our support team, and chances are you will get 1 or 2 responses.
We are agent owned, and there is positions available in our company as well. So almost half of the profits are given back to our agents who help us grow the company. At the time, we have probably 540 agents, and we are shooting for the 1,000 mark by the end of the year. And that has to do with a lot of profit share model. Williams model is not a multi-level marketing machine like that. It's more like you can pause that if you want to see or watch the full version, and we'll go deeper into that.
It gets syndicated throughout the entire internet. And after all, isn't that what all of our sellers are looking for? They don't necessarily care about the sign in the yard. They just want to know where online will their house be seen. And don't require any additional effort on your behalf. It gets done by virtue of being a member of Maximum One Realty. In addition, you also get your listing featured on our YouTube channel and a posting on Craigslist as automatically going into AJC Home Finder.
Visual tour, it's only $10 a month. There's no setup fee or no activation fee. Unlimited virtual tours, and taught us, and they teach you also, is how to create your own virtual tour while simultaneously sending it to your YouTube channel. That's free. You can do that too. And on your Facebook business page. So it's only $10 a month.
You get a deep discount by being with Maximum One is through VoicePad. This is a call capture system for you to get leads as you can. A lot of agents just think that this is a great tool to use for listings. However, we will teach you how to use this also if you run a lot of buyers and have a lot of buyer business, that the other agents with listings out there, they won't get those sign calls, but you will find out where your buyers are driving around and what houses are calling on and what is being of interest to them.
We have service in a regular envelope or $8.41 anywhere in Georgia in one of the envelopes for next day afternoon. It's about 57% off, I think.
Yeah. So that you can offer job loss protection to your clients. It covers your buyers for 2 years if they lose their job. So they're, just a really cool program to set your listing apart from others in the industry, as well as protect those buyers out there.
So it's a month for 6 payments, and it's very unique to us and one other real estate company that we know. It's a great tool also. We actually helped them set it up and connect it with the MLSs, so we have a special price for $10 a month and with them. But what we noticed is MLS only has 52% of the transactions, and it's really has all of the data from all transactions, including by owner to investor or bank, government, things like that.
Great tool if you're going after that short sale business, because you get immediate notification when a seller has been issued a notice of default. So you can send out those distressed sales before anybody else and go help those people.
The yellow ones are distressed sales, and when you click on, show you who the borrower is, the address, the loan amount, and then there's a link where you can get what's in the paper, the actual legal notice right there too, for short sales. Some comps that your competitor doesn't even know about to your sellers, or maybe if a seller is priced too high, you can warn them ahead of time and tell them that, hey, there's 3 pre-foreclosures in this neighborhood. You really need to be serious about selling, but a pulse or a snapshot of what's really going on in the neighborhood instead of just what was in MLS.
Remember, choosing to belong to a board of realtors or not. We have 2 separate divisions of our company, so that choice remains yours. You are not automatically required to join a specific board if you do not choose to do so. And we are members of several boards throughout the city, so you will have an option not only that will fit your needs geographically, but financially as well. So, to Maximum One, we look forward to answering your specific questions